The most dangerous time in any narcissistic relationship is when you leave them, when you step out of that house, when you forge your own path and cut ties with them. You don't tell them and you leave. That is when they go crazy. They may rage. It does not matter what type of a narcissist you're dealing with, overt or covert. They lose it. And that is when they make deadly moves to bring you down. These deadly moves have nothing to do with them trying to love bomb you, hoover their way back into your life, running smear campaigns against you, or trying to rage at you, trying to punish you through the court system. Those things happen later. I'm talking about immediate deadly moves they make to instantly destroy you. Let's talk about it further in today's episode. I'm Danish, a psychologist, a trauma therapist, and a narcissistic abuse recovery professional. The topic for today's episode is 5 deadly moves a narcissist makes the minute you leave. Before I get started with number 1, I am doing an online 3-hour-long webinar this month, August 31st, and next month, September 7th. The topic will be how to heal and release complex grief post-narcissistic abuse. In this workshop, I will help you understand why you have to deal with complicated grief and how you can overcome those challenges and make that sadness go away for real. If you want to step out of that narcissistic cage and set yourself free, register your spot at an early bird price. The link is in the description of this episode. Number 1, they file a false police report against you. Sometimes it may be a kidnapping report claiming, oh, he or she ran away with my kids. They kidnapped my kids. I didn't give them permission. They did it non-consensually. I want my kids back. Other times, it's a missing person report. I don't know where this person is. I don't know if they have been kidnapped or abducted. I need them back. I need to get in touch. I'm so concerned. I am in a lot of pain. That is what could get you in a lot of trouble because they put you on their trackers. They track you through your SIM cards. They track you through your phone, your IMEI numbers, your passport, everything, because you know it's digital. They can trace you very easily to the point where you're standing and they can know where you have been. All of it is stored digitally. The narcissist does not tell them the truth. The truth is you are escaping an abuser and you are terrified for your life. You want to give yourself and your children a chance. However, the police, the agencies, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them do not understand the subtlety of this matter, the seriousness of it. And unfortunately, many times, you're taken back to them like a prisoner. So they do it right the moment they know you have left them. Now, what can you do to prepare for this in advance? You need to inform the police. You need to get an order of protection or a restraining order. If you cannot get help from police or any legal agency or person, then you need to be very cautious. Leave your digital devices behind, including your phone, your SIM card. Don't use a SIM that's been given on your name. I'm hinting at becoming a ghost so that nobody can easily track you and taking steps with extreme caution. Number 2, they post your intimate pictures and videos online in an attempt to blackmail you. They do so to fill your body with panic, to make you anxious and ultimately indecisive. They do not want you to think clearly. They want you to feel imprisoned. They want you to see this world a big cage where there is no place to go. Nowhere you go would be safe from the narcissist. They want you to believe they're everywhere, omnipresent. And what would that trigger? A pure sense of helplessness and despair. And then how would you react to that feeling, that state of mind? You'll go back to the narcissist. This is how they think, and that is what they want to happen. It's also called revenge porn. One crazy thing about these intimate pictures and videos is that You may not have given them any permission to record you, to take your pictures. They shock you when they send it over and you ask, when did you take them? How do you have these pictures or videos? I never saw you putting a camera in front of us or in front of me or doing something like that. And then you find out they have files, tons of them, of you, and they knew that one day all of that will be put to use. Number 3, they steal your money and resources. If you own joint assets or have joint accounts, they take out all the money, being the authorized signatory, or sell off your cars, your houses, just to leave you broke. It's a punishment so that you have nothing to rely on, financially speaking, and nowhere to go, not even a car to drive. That is how callous they are. I have seen it happening. And imagine you leave with this hope in your heart, at least I have that amount of money in a joint account, or I have a car of mine or that house. And then you find out it's gone. It was all set on fire. I was punished. That is what leads to post-abuse traumatization. How could you prevent this? Well, you have to devise a plan. That's why you have to slowly, if possible, take out the money from your joint accounts and break up that partnership. Just make up an excuse, tell them anything except the truth, and sell off those assets, then leave. Number 4, they hack into your devices and turn your life into a nightmare. You have to be really cautious because you leave a digital footprint behind. They can track you. A lot of things can be done. If a person knows how to do it, they can cross any barriers. It does not matter what device you are on, they can break into it, get all the information, know where you are, extract whatever they want to. I have witnessed horrible, horrible situations, experiences other people have had, and I tried to help them. It was beyond crazy what I got to see. It shocked me. And I was like, is that even possible? Let me give you an example. They can tap into your security cameras. If they have access and if they know the right people, they can do it. They can hack into your laptops. They can clone your SIM cards, your phone line. They can clone your phone. They can tap into your GPS tracking devices. They can tap into the system of your car. They can be with you without you knowing they are there. So how do you prevent that? You need to learn more about online security, digital footprints, and how to go anonymous, especially during that volatile time. You need to regularly keep changing your passwords, your phones. Don't you ever think, oh, come on, that's not possible. He or she won't do that. They will. If they can, they will. I always say that. Number 5, and the last one, they will try to get you fired so that you lose that layer of stability and security. How can they do so? Well, they'll write tons of emails to your office people, to your boss, the one who recruited you. And how can they get them to believe the narcissist story? Well, they will share videos where you are reacting to their abuse, saying she or he is mentally unstable, they can't be trusted, they'll destroy and ruin your reputation, you need to get them fired. It's all for your good. See, she left me, he left me, and I have nobody now. I have nothing. It's all because of them. You need to take this seriously before the same thing is done to you. I'm telling you, they are worth nothing. It's not like one email, they're done. No, they'll email, they'll poke and prod, they'll share half-truths, they'll tell a big lie about you. She is crazy, he is crazy. And to prove that big lie, they'll say half-truths, which may look real if connected. They'll start the story from where you reacted, but will never talk about the abuse. They'll become the victim and somehow influence these people to discard you. That is called abuse via proxy. So you also need to have, if not deep, but proper conversations with those people who are in authority, with whom you work, and they need to know what's going on at home, and you need to make them aware. You have to tell them, before you believe any of that, just consult me. I have a lot to show while they have a lot to say. Don't just believe their words. So these are the 5 deadly moves a narcissist makes immediately upon your departure. Which one of these have you personally experienced? Let me know in the comments. And with that, let's bring this episode to an end. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will talk to you in the next one. Until then, as always, let the healing begin and continue.